What's up, y'all? It's NoLimit TC, and I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I be in my feelings about shit that I cannot control. There's a lot of shit that I done did no one should ever know. I'm a real street nigga, put my family.
All right, so we got the one and only NoLimit TC jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome,
Yes, sir.
bro.
Yes, sir. It feel good. It feel good.
Yes, sir, man. Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome off the porch, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nah, I appreciate you pulling up on us, man. So what else you got planned while you're in the city, man? You on a promo run? You just out here working?
Promo run, working, bro. Working. I got a studio session tomorrow. I just love being in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that probably for the rest of the weekend.
There you
Then
go.
go back home Sunday.
Okay. Is this your first time in Atlanta, or you been coming down here?
First time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been out here for a while? Like, have you been able to see anything, or you just touched down, or what?
We came down here, what's today? Friday? I've been here since Wednesday.
Okay.
It ain't been nothing popping, for real. And it's been cold, like, ain't nothing been,
Just on some rap shit, huh?
yeah, it's been cool. It's
Okay.
been cool.
And you from Kansas City, right?
Yes,
like
sir.
born and raised?
Born and raised. Born and
And
raised.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri,
Okay.
yeah.
Me growing up, I didn't know there was a difference.
It's
But
a
now I
big-
met people
yeah.
from both sides. Like, God damn, I didn't realize there was a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference.
I got to make sure I clarify
Yeah,
that too.
it's a
man.
difference. You can say Kansas City, people gonna know you talking about Missouri.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kansas City, Missouri, of course. It's Kansas City.
So talk about the way of life, the culture up there. What really be going on in Kansas City?
Bro, we just some working, we hard workers, I feel like. It's a small city. I feel like you can get anywhere in Kansas City, Missouri in like 30 minutes, really, get on the highway. A music scene, big music scene. We really deep into music. We're deep into food, festive stuff. Like it's a cool place, really. It's a melting pot. Like we the middle of the map, you know?
yeah.
So it's a melting pot of just cultures, anything, really. Music-wise too, music tastes. It's a melting pot.
Okay. Do you feel like you would have to move out of the city as your career continues to go up, or can you stay in Kansas City and still like do this rap shit like at a full-time crazy level?
At a certain point, once I get to where I know I'll be, I might have to move a little bit out further, for sure. I don't think I could stay in Kansas City and be as big as I know I'm gonna be.
And when it comes to like the support in the city, it's like everyone behind you at
Yeah.
this point now?
Yeah, they love me. They
Yeah.
love me, and I love my city, you know, so I get a lot of support, for sure.
Now that's good to hear, because so many times artists come up here like, man, I hate it. My city hated on me
Nah,
till
yeah.
since the
I mean,
beginning type
it's
shit.
hate everywhere, you
Yeah.
know? It's gonna be, wherever you go, bro, it's gonna be hate, especially when you're doing something like music, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's subjective. People are gonna hate, or they're gonna feel like you're above them, this, and the third. Why them, why not me? You know, that's gonna be everywhere though.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, so going back to your childhood, man, like what were you into as a kid? Like were you always doing music? Were you playing sports?
No,
What
I
you
was
into?
playing sports. I played football. I wanted to be in the league. Like I was going to the league, tore my meniscus. But I was always in like band, and I was in band, symphonic band, jazz band, marching band. I've always been into music, just not rapping and singing, you know what I mean? So like after high school, really once I figured out I wasn't doing football no more, that's when I just started doing music,
Okay.
really. And I always worked, you know, I always had jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah. And were you like the creative type as a kid, like drawing and doing stuff like that too?
Yeah, anything creative, music-wise and art-wise, and just anything, you know. I was just dibble and dabble with everything, really.
Yeah, because when I watch your music videos, it's like pretty much not like what we normally see in
Yeah.
a typical rap music video
Yeah.
these days.
I strive to be different, you know. That's how I stand out.
Yeah.
I'm me, but it's not like I strive to be different, but that's me, you know. So that's what makes me unique, you know what I mean?
Is it like when you're making a song, you can kind of visualize the video, or does that come later on? Like
That
after you listen to it?
That comes later on. Like when I'm making my songs, I'm just expressing. I'm just creating. Then afterwards, I just listen to it and be like, oh, I could do this, or I see a vision of how I kind of want the video to be.
Okay. And when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you at the time? Huh?
I never jumped off the porch. Ever.
there's different meanings behind it. It's like,
What's your meaning?
My meaning is like, when did you get out the house and like, experience the world by yourself without like
Shit.
mom and dad around and type shit? Man.
Middle school. Because I mean, even playing sports or just trying to be just doing stuff as a teenager, you leave and you go out and you explore and do different things. So I say middle school, really.
Okay. And what was the family dynamic like at home? Did you have mom and dad in the house, brothers and sisters?
Mom and dad, brother and sister. Good dynamic. My mom had a daycare, so but it was in the house. So I grew up around kids, like it was the norm, babysitting all the time. My mom, it was the norm, like that's the norm. Dad worked, mom worked, my brother's a pastor. My little sister, she was young, so I mean, just a little sister, you know what I mean? Little sister shit. It was a cool dynamic, I feel like.
Yeah.
For sure.
And after high school, when you told them like you really wanted to pursue this music, were they supportive of that, or were they telling you, nah, go to college, get a career and stuff like that?
Nah, they knew I wasn't gonna go to college. I hate school. I hate it. It's too structured for me. I hate it. Anything like that. I hated it. They were supportive, but they didn't want me to put all my eggs in one basket. So they like, don't go full on, well, my dad was, rest in peace. But he was like, don't go full on. You still need to get you a good job. You need to work so you can provide and help the family. That's really how it was.
Yeah. Well, when did he pass?
He passed, 3-4 years ago. I believe so. 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you deal with it at the time?
I didn't. Nothing good. Music was therapy, for real. But it was a hard time, bro. Like, because he died, Emilion died, Amber died, then my dad died. Then my Uncle Eric died. It was just, we were taking back-to-back losses. So that was kind of some weird years for sure, for me.
You mentioned music. I'm sure that was basically your therapy at the time.
Yeah, for sure. And drugs, for sure. I was doing a lot of drugs.
Some hard drugs or just?
Not hard drugs.
basic
I mean, shit, sipping lean, popping perks, smoking weed, Xanax.
True.
That was around.
Did you put all that behind you now?
Hell yeah, that shit, yeah. I went cold turkey like that. It was easy for me. It was just a mind switch thing, like, yo, I gotta snap out of it. And I did.
How long ago was that you went cold turkey with it then?
Probably 3 years ago.
Okay, so it wasn't too long you was on it.
Yeah. I mean, I was always smoking weed in high school, shit like that.
Typical kids.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Teenager shit. But yeah, it got bad. It got bad fast.
Did that help your creativity, or did it kind of slow it down? Or because I hear it from both sides.
No, I don't think it helped my creativity. If anything, I feel like it hindered what me being able to express myself, because everything was suppressed, because of the drugs. But that talent bleeds through, whether I'm high or not. You know what I mean? So I don't think it made a difference, but I'm glad that I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what type of jobs were you working?
Bro, everything. But the most one I kept was security. I was a security guard. And that shit was lit. That shit was fun.
Why so? You just didn't have to do shit? Or?
I mean, you didn't have to do shit, and even if you did, it's like you get to carry a gun for work. It's like, that was cool to me, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say I had a problem with the law, but I felt like that was the only thing keeping me, like, because in Kansas City, if you got a security license, you really can't get in trouble. If you do,
you lose your license.
You lose your license. So I felt like in the back of my mind, that kept me like on the right track to where I am now, really, for real. Like, that shit helped me. If I wasn't doing security, I don't know what I would be doing. Nothing good. honestly. Nothing good.
And what type of security jobs did you have? Because not every security guard has a gun. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, armed security, I wouldn't take the job unless it was armed.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, fuck that.
Why
Especially in
so?
Kansas City, because it's Kansas City. That shit dangerous. Like if somebody's doing something and a security guard is like, hey, stop that. And you look at them, they ain't got no gun, no nothing. Shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, who are you? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So, like, in a way, you could say, yeah, authority, you have authority or whatever, but it was cool. Like, it just kept me on the right path to where I am now, for sure.
Did you ever have to pull the gun out before?
Yeah, multiple times.
Multiple times?
Yeah, multiple times.
Did you have to fire at any time?
I don't know.
So probably. I'm sure it's all documented, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a few months ago, you go viral.
Yeah.
I don't know if is he a TikToker, a YouTuber?
Streamer,
okay.
yeah.
So he comes up to you and just asks you a question, like, what do you do outside, you know, being a security guard? Was this staged or was this completely random?
No, it's Westport. So for the people in Kansas City, if you know, you know. Westport, there's no telling what's gonna happen within the night. That was literally how everybody saw the video is exactly how it happened in real time, in real life. Like, there was no skits, there was no, like, me talking shit to them in uniform. That's just how I be down there. Like, everybody already know me, so, like, you know, they knew who I was. And I didn't really know AB at the time until later, of course, after, but he knew my music, you know what I mean? So, like, everybody knew who I was before that, in Kansas City, you know what I mean?
So what's your reaction when he comes up to you, asks the question, and runs off like he did?
I was just like, shit, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, you know, like, just a regular night. Like, shit like that happens all the time, so I wasn't too, like, it was just like, okay. I just went on about my business. It wasn't until after, you know, the next day or whatever, I was asleep or something. And, like, everybody's, like, blowing up my phone. Like, bro, you going viral, this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, huh? And then I was like, bet, you know, like, bet.
What's your reaction when you see the video for the first time?
Okay, so for the very first time, I was like, fuck, because I went viral and he put my music on there, but I'm in uniform. So I'm thinking, like, my job is gonna find out I'm a rapper, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck, I'm about to lose my fucking job. It's, you know, like, I'm fucked, you know? Because I really didn't tell them, a lot of them didn't know I rapped, you know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, like.
Would it have been a problem if you told them?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been, but no, they didn't care. They loved it.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, it didn't hurt anything.
Now in the video, it says police officer.
Yeah.
You know, that's what really makes it go viral.
Yeah.
What's your reaction when you see that?
If I wasn't who I was, I'm verified in Kansas City. So that didn't, at first I'm like, man, what the fuck? They calling me a cop? Like, I don't fuck with that, but people know who I am. So it wasn't, I had to think about it like, you know, let them go with that caption, you know, turn me up, blow me up more. That's what made it go viral. So I'm like, fuck it. We're just gonna roll with it.
So you never, like, went online and corrected, you know, them saying that you were a police officer?
No, because it's like, because what's crazy is, like, yeah, that shit was going viral and people was like, oh, this cop, this police, you know what I'm saying? But people from Kansas City that already knew me, that knows what's going on, was like, man, y'all dumb as hell, but, you know, tap in to NoLimit TC, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's our boy, like, you know, we stamped him, you like, that's us, because everybody already, you know, our people knew what was going on, so, you know, we going viral, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let them talk. That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, because I think people were intrigued because I can't ever think of a police officer that blew up rapping, you know what I'm saying? Or someone that went from police officer to rapping.
Exactly.
So I feel like that was the big intrigue with everyone with this shit too. So you kind of just said, fuck it.
I was like, fuck it. Because my music was on there, so it was making the song go dumb. So I'm like, why would I stop this motion? You know what I mean? Like, regardless, people, once they meet me, you know what I'm saying? Or it's a if you know thing. Like people know. Yeah. Like I wasn't even worried about the allegations. This shit it don't mean nothing to me. And then even people like that I meet now, they like, yeah, cop ass nigga. Like it becomes a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they know me. So it's like, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. I'm not tripping.
And was it always Parental Advisory? That was the song that was on the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the song that went dumb.
And was the song blowing up before that?
No.
Or?
I mean, I was doing my due diligence to, promote and shit, but my upcoming artist, no, it wasn't. It was doing good to me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
was that the one you were pushing at the time though?
I was pushing the whole tape.
Okay.
I was really pushing Crash Out. I was pushing my song called Crash Out. But I mean, that started going, and I'm like, shit, I gotta push this motherfucker to the max.
So he did you a solid by putting Parental Advisory on there.
Shout out AB to Mac, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So let's talk about Parental Advisory. Talk about the creative process, the inspiration when you made this song. Like, what was you going through that day, man?
I had an argument with my baby mama, with my girl. Went to the studio and made that song. Like, all my songs I just express. Like, I freestyle everything, so it's not like, I get asked that a lot. How's your creative process with that song? It was just a regular song. I wasn't even gonna put that song on the tape. Like it was just one of my songs. Like it was just a normal session. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't gonna be, I didn't think that was gonna be the one that changed everything. You know what I mean? Like at all. It was just a normal singing song for me. Like I make good music, of course, but like that was just a normal song.
Now, when you say you weren't going to put it on the tape, was it because it just didn't fit the vibe of the tape, or you just didn't like the song?
I didn't like it at first. I didn't like it, and I'm hard on myself, so I'm like, bro, I'm not putting this shit on there. Like, what the fuck? And then sometimes it'd be like, I know vulnerability now, people love that, and they want to hear it, and they take to it, you know what I mean? But I was like, sometimes some songs I'd be like, nah, that's too personal, or, you know what I mean? I don't want to put that out there.
What changed your mind? What made you ultimately put it on the tape then?
Shit, I think Cody and Scorpio was like, nah, that shit hard, put that on there. And I think it was on my Untitled, the app, it was on my Untitled, and I just kept listening. I'm like, damn, okay, I'm gonna put this on there. I really like this song. So I just put it on there.
Yeah. A lot of people that listen to the song comment Kendrick vibes and stuff like that. What's your thoughts on like people trying to compare you to Kendrick and other artists as well?
I fuck with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? I would love to do a song with him. That's one of my, my top feature that I would want, I mean, shit, I get what they're saying. I grew up listening to Kendrick. So, I mean, I get where I'm influenced by him 100%, like there's never a time where somebody would be like, I would try to be like, nah, I'm not influenced by him, or I don't sound like him. No, I mean, he's one of the GOATs. Why would I not be okay with people, saying that I sound like him, or, this sounds the same? Because he made good ass music. So, I mean, exactly. I'm doing something right.
Someone to be, it's a good person to be influenced.
Exactly,
by,
exactly.
And talk about some of the bigger artists that have reached out. I see Tech N9ne be showing you hella love.
Yeah, I just dropped a song with him called Down, and we got the video out with my new tape, Genesis. Tech N9ne, shit, who else? Peasy's like my stuff. Who am I missing, Walt? Rugrat, I fuck with Rugrat. Who else? Montana 700, shout out Montana 700. Honcho, shout out Honcho for sure. Me and Honcho got something.
Okay.
We got something on the way. Who else? It's been a lot. It's been a lot, and it's like, it's a full 360 moment, because it's like, these people that I've watched, I've listened to growing up, know who I am, Maybe not, like fathoming over me, like, oh my God, this new artist. But the fact that they know who I am, I'm good with it, because that shit's crazy. Me coming from nothing, or to being a nobody, to being somebody, like that feels amazing. Yeah. Like, I'm grateful for it.
I'm sure it motivates you too. Like, I'm on the right path.
It motivates the fuck out of me, because it's like, it's like a I'm not crazy moment. Like I've been believing in myself from the start, you know. So the fact that all this shit is going on, like I wasn't crazy. Like I was right for thinking that, you know, to keep going and to keep pushing this shit because shit, it worked. You know what I mean? It's working and it's gonna continue to work.
Yeah, what was that grind like from when you first started putting up music until Parental Advisory?
And I wanted to quit every month. Dead ass, like the shit was hard. The shit was, you gotta be so crazy about yourself to show up and keep fucking showing up without nobody saying damn, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of artists just gotta, me being where I'm at now, I get it. I get the process. I get it because I wanted to quit all the time, bro. Like I wanted to quit. Now I can't quit. I would be dumb. It would be dumb of me to quit music now. You know what I'm saying? Like I made it this far. You know what I'm saying? Like you see where I'm at. Right? We off the porch. Like it'd be not the right thing to do to stop now, for sure.
How proud of yourself are you that you didn't stop that?
Overly proud, but it's not like I don't even think, like my mind ain't even, bro. I'm so locked in.
It's like the real work begins now,
yeah,
right?
I'm hungry. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever comes. I'm ready, and just capitalize off of it. Yeah, for sure.
And did you have labels and like managers reaching out to you as soon as it went viral, or what was that process like?
Yeah, I had people hitting me up, like, but I didn't even know what an A&R was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had so many people hitting me up and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this real? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, but I just stayed true. And Track really was the one that stood out to me. And we just chopped it up. I think we talked for like 3 days.
True.
And it was raps. I fuck with Track for sure. He's solid.
Why did that stand out to you?
I felt like he believed in me like I believed in myself. And the things that he was already doing for me without me even, you know, working out something with him, like, that showed a lot. And then a lot of people that hit me up was like, yeah, they would give me an advance, but it was more so like, we're gonna see what you're gonna do, you know what I mean? And then we'll talk about doing something different. Nah, Track was like, I already know where you're going. I can see it, I can smell it. Like, we know where you're going. We know where this shit about to go. So I was like, let's ride. Like, it was up from there, you know? We just locked immediately.
Were you able to quit the security job?
Yeah, that's one of the first things that Track said to me on the phone.
For real?
One of the first things Track said to me was like, you really serious about quitting your job and doing music? I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, hell yeah. And shit, he ain't lie about shit he told me that he was gonna do. So, shit, I was smart for doing what I did.
Absolutely.
You
know? Let's talk about the music video for Parental Advisory.
Yeah.
Was this like your vision for it? Was it you and the director collabing on the
Bro,
vision?
It was really amazing video, and it worked so perfect. It was perfect for that song. That video was done in a couple of hours, and the turnaround for that video was a day. The song was going viral. I needed to do something. Like, I was with my team, like, we gotta do something, you know what I mean? And shit, we got that done in one day and turn around the next day.
True.
And it was really like we had a plan, me, Better Days, shout out Daisy, and MKV. We just came up with this plan in Dayface. We came up with the plan of the video, and we was like, fuck it, we gonna rock with it. And Cody, shout out Cody, Code Red Productions. But we just shot that bitch and uploaded it as fast as we could. Cause the shit was going crazy. So
yeah, it was like you needed that visual out there.
I needed it, you know what I'm saying? And it worked, it turned out perfect.
Oh, absolutely. Like, your first time watching it, do you know, like, this is it? Like,
I was just like, okay, this will suffice. Like, I'm like, yes, like this is gonna work, for sure.
Yeah. What was it like working with Drew on Time Heals All?
Bro, another 360 moment, like how everything just comes together, bro, if you just stay down. Like, he a lot of times when I'm meeting these new people, I kind of like, I be wanting to fill them out first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they are, because, you know, everybody has the sayings about, you know, don't meet your idols, or, you know, don't meet the famous people because they might be assholes or whatever. But Drew is he a solid ass dude. Like, he hella funny. Like, it's just, we just joke 24/7. Yeah, we about business, but we joke 24/7. Shout out DrewFilmedIt for sure.
I gotta ask about the TikTok videos where you just stare at the camera.
Yeah.
How'd that come about, man?
Me just being me. I don't know. Like, it just, shit, it worked. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Why do you think it worked?
Because nobody does it. Who do you know that does that? Exactly. Like, it works.
Just staring and blinking in the camera.
It works. Like, so I was just like, fuck it. This shit keep working. This shit keep doing numbers. Bet I'm gonna keep doing it. Fuck it.
No, it's wild when you think about it, because, you know, most artists have like a whole creative team.
You know what I'm saying?
They're probably overthinking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You are just like
just looking at that motherfucker like it should work.
The new project, you said it's called
Genesis.
Genesis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Break that down. What's Genesis? Why'd you choose that?
It's the beginning. It's the beginning of a new me. First tape, you know, was me having management. So that's all I'm gonna say on it.
Okay.
Go listen to it. Go listen to Genesis, out now on all platforms.
Now
You're gonna see.
Okay. Are these all brand new songs you just recorded like the last couple months, or some stuff you've been holding?
These brand new songs.
Okay.
These are songs that I made without having a 9 to 5. I look at it like that. Like, this is me. I get to focus on music. Like, so that's how that went.
Did that change your creative process at all, or did it change?
I just felt more free. I just felt like, damn, like it was a breath of fresh air. Like, I can just record. Like, my household is good. I just go work, and by work, I get to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? So it was a cool process. It's been an amazing process, and I'm blessed for it.
No, absolutely. I feel like that's every artist's dream, is to be able to quit their job and be like, oh, now we can just do music 24/7.
Exactly.
Right?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So we talked about Tech N9ne. How did that collab come about? Was it just him commenting, DMing? Have you been DMing him? And
yeah, I had
out?
been DMing him, shit, Joey Cool, and Travis. And how did that happen? Shay Lyric, she's a rapper from Kansas City. I knew she was on, because Tech did this project with these female artists, and it was like this big collab. And I asked her, I think me and Cody asked her, like, yo, like, because I had posted on my story when all this shit was going on. I'm like, I need Tech's number. Like, I need Tech's number. He's a KC legend. Why would I not? I need to do something with him. I hit up Shay, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me Tech. I was asking people to just send me Tech's number. I'm like, just send me his number. I won't tell him that, you know, you sent it to me. Just send me his number. Like, all I gotta do is get him to listen to this song, and I know he's gonna fuck with it, but I just gotta get it to him. You know what I mean? And it was crickets for a while. And then I think Shay pulled through, and he DM'd me, like, yo, fam, I'm sorry I'm late to the program. Like, you are hard. And it was just up from there. Like, it was up from there. Send me his number. I sent him the song. He's like, yo, this is crazy. We doing this. And that's how that happened.
Did he just send it over? Did you guys get in the studio together, or how did it come out?
So I had already had my song done. But in the studio, we were, like, I had the song. I'm like, bro, who can be on this? And I'm thinking in my head, like, I have these crazy, like, what if moments in the studio. Like, what if we get Kendrick Lamar on this, or Doechii, or somebody on this? That was one of those moments. I'm like, bro, I'm talking to Cody. Like, we all just lit in there, just chilling. I'm like, what if I get Tech N9ne on this? And Cody's like, that would be fucking crazy. Like, that would be insane. Because we always have those what if moments in there. Like, somebody call Michael Jackson or something, you know, some like crazy shit. And shit, it worked, bro. It happened. It worked.
And you got to meet him too, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. So he did was doing his verse, while we were texting, he got it done in like 2 days. And the day we talked, and he said he was gonna do it Monday. I think it was the Monday morning. I was kind of nervous to text him too much, but Monday I was like, fuck it, I can't hold this in. I texted him, I'm like, yo, you mind if I come to the studio while you record it so I can like see how you work and stuff? And he was already finishing it. And he was like, pull up to the studio. You know what I mean? And I go up there, me, Cody, and Scorpio go up there, and he plays me the song, crazy verse. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And we're just, chopping it up. I played him some unreleased, and we went out to eat. He like, cause I kept talking to Cody and Scorp. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. Like, we gotta get something to eat. And then I think before we left, he's like, shit, I'm hungry too, let's go. And I'm thinking, I'm still like kind of idle shocked, I'm like, what, did he just ask to go out to eat with us? Like, he like, yeah, come on, I know a place down, around the corner. I'm like, what? Like, so we go out there and eat, and we just talk about life and just his success and everything, and just me telling him about my music and stuff like that. And it was real genuine, bro. Like, it was like a surreal moment. Like, because yeah, I'm sitting here eating with Tech N9ne, but it felt like I was where I was supposed to be, So like, it was just a full circle moment,
Biggest artist ever from Kansas City, man.
Yeah. Like,
it's hell of dope right there,
you know what
man.
I mean? With the next biggest artist from Kansas City. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
What other videos do you plan to roll out for Genesis?
To
be determined?
To be determined. To be determined.
And what are the vibes like on there for people that haven't heard it?
All calm.
Okay.
That's the good thing about listening to my music, is really whatever kind of vibe you in the mood for. Like, I don't give a fuck what kind of vibe you're in the mood for listening. I probably got something that you can listen to. Somewhere in my discography, I have something that you can listen to and be like, oh, this is perfect for this moment. For sure.
Gotcha, man. Fatherhood. How has being a father changed?
Changed my life. I wouldn't have made this Parental Advisory song if I wasn't a dad. You know what I mean? It changed my life for the better, for sure. It's hard, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You go through shit. You're taking care of a little human being that can't do anything for themselves. So it's hard, but it's an amazing experience. It's a blessing, for sure.
Looking ahead to 2026, man, like, what's some goals, what's some plans you got set for yourself for this new year coming up?
So I'm not one to put my goals out there. You know what I mean? I like keep them inside, and when they happen, and they're going to happen. But this shit is not stopping. It's not. If anything, you're gonna see me more. You know what I mean? Like, we might have another off the porch session of when I get crazy, because it's gonna get crazy, bro. Like, I'm not stopping. Foot on gas. Now that I see that my manifestations are real and possible, bro, it's going down. It's going down.
I'm rooting for you, bro.
For sure.
That's for
Thank
sure,
you.
Man. Any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up and get you out of here, man?
Shout out Kansas City. Shout out Kansas City local artists. Shout out Black-owned businesses in Kansas City. I want to shed light to Kansas City. I love you, Kansas City. Shout out the Angels. Shout out my team. Shout out me. Hi Dream. It's Dada. Yeah. And Better Days clothing line, for sure. No time to waste. Who else? I can go down the line. Like, I could just keep going all day. Like, I fuck with my city. So it's, and the people when I say the Angels, you're gonna see them. If you on my feed anywhere, you're gonna see who I'm talking about. So shout out Scorpio, Shanann, Beans, Better Days, and me.
About shit that I cannot control. There's a lot of shit that I done did no one should ever know. I'm a real street nigga, put my family first and now it shows.